Bethel Park. Having fun at Community Day.
Hi, I'm Sandy Swayze from Howard Hanna Real Estate Services, and I'm a realtor at the Upper St. Clair office, and I'm here with my very good friend Susan from Let's Talk Tailwaggers. We're enjoying a wonderful day, even though it's a little cloudy out there. But thank you very much. Enjoy the day.
Come to Bethel Park High School's 2015 production of Robin Hood. It is November 12th through 14th. Thursday and Friday shows are at 7:30, and Saturday is at 2 o'clock. Tickets are $5. Join us for some family fun.
Good. Say it's a beautiful day in Bethel Park. Right, come on. Here, look at the camera. Look. You want me to sing? Is this thing on? Hey, go ahead. Why don't you sing, right? Sing the Caillou song. Why don't you show everybody what you drew? Yeah.
Hi, Bethel Park from Community Day.
Hi, my name's Jack,
I'm Alec.
and we are having a spaghetti dinner. It is Saturday, November 21st. It is 4:30 through 7:30. It is at the Bethel Presbyterian Church in Bethel Park.
Hi, I'm Judge Arnone, and we're having a great time at Bethel Park Community Day. We're not going to let the weather get us down. We have our tent out here today, and we're having a great crowd, and we're really enjoying ourselves. It's great to see all the folks out here from Bethel Park, and Taylor and I are having a blast. So enjoy the day, and we'll see you soon.
Hey, hi, I'm Councilwoman Sue Means. I represent Bethel Park, Mount Lebanon, and Bridgeville, and Upper St. Clair. And I'm really happy to be here on Community Day, and I'm happy to serve the people of Bethel Park. And I'm so happy to be here with my friend Cindy Buckley, who's on Bethel Park School Board.
Thank you, Mrs. Means, and representing the children and the taxpayers and all the employees in Bethel Park. This is a great community, and we hope to see you today. Thanks for coming out.
Good afternoon, Bethel Park, the greatest town in Pennsylvania. I hope everyone's having a great day, a community day. The weather was a little rough, but now it's turned out okay.
Hi, my name is Cindy Rack with Keller Williams Realty. Welcome to Community Day. I'm so glad that the weather held out for us, and it's a wonderful day, and so many people showed up for this terrific day. So I just want to let everybody know that Bethel Park has a very strong seller's market right now. So if you're interested, or you know somebody that's interested in selling their home and they're not really sure who to call, please call me with Keller Williams, Cindy Rack. I would love to talk with you, maybe give you an estimate on what your home might be worth today, and help you find a new beautiful home that you're interested in moving to. So I hope you come out today and you can enjoy us and everybody else having a great day. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, my name is Grace. My name's Novena, and this is a hi from the Ferenzi family. Have a nice day.
Hi, I'm Robbins Bobbitt with Howard Hanna. We're out here at the Bethel Park Community Day. If you guys are thinking about buying or selling a home, come on out and see us. If you can't make it, give us a call. 412-833-3600. Have a great day. Bye.
Chuck, I'm glad I got a hold of you. I know you only want to do short interviews, but I was so excited to hear Steve Blass is here. Just tell us a little bit about that. I want to promote that.
We have a speaker series. We have speakers 4 times a year. We have so far had Dr. Cyril Weck, Steve Blass, Rich Fitzgerald, Jim O'Brien. Our next one's November 18th. Dave Crowley will be at the Community Center from 7:30 to 9 o'clock.
What day of the week is that?
Wednesday.
You know what? You got to go there. I've heard 3 out of the 4 so far. I did miss Steve Blass, and I'm very disappointed. He's one of the best. And the rec center, you do a lot of great things in the community, so I appreciate what you do in the community, Chuck.
Thank you.
I'm here at the Bethel Park Historical Society. Could you tell me who you are?
My name's Patty O'Shea.
Patty, nice to meet you, and tell us a little bit about the Historical Society.
Okay, the Historical Society was founded in 1991, and eventually we bought the Red Schoolhouse by the trolley on South Park Road, and we're working to restore that and rehab it, and we're trying to promote history in Bethel Park, start a local museum. The end of the month with in conjunction with the Oliver Miller Homestead folks,
I'm familiar with that.
we're doing tours of the cemetery up here, the Revolutionary War grave.
It's great. Every time I go to vote, I walk down the street and walk through the cemetery. I think from 1721 I've seen somebody that was born. Revolutionary War heroes and everything else.
Yeah, there are.
See, I know. I've walked it.
Well, I haven't. I'm an immigrant. I moved here in 1993.
That's okay. Well, I'm not a lifelong resident either. I moved in 1983.
Well, I married the Air Force, and this is where we retired.
Oh, nothing wrong with that. How do they get a hold of you? The society.
The society? One moment. Me at 412-854-1730, or you can call our president at 412-835-1613. That's Gene Reynolds.
Thank you very much, and have a good day, and thanks for being here on Community Day.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Mark Roziski.
Why are you here?
I'm here with the Y Guides and Princesses program.
And what are you doing today?
We're here to recruit new people to join our program.
How do they join?
They can come to...
Hold it, you don't have it memorized.
I don't have it memorized, no.
I got you.
We have...
See that, girls? You could be on air, too. Come here. Hold this for them.
Well, I need to read it now.
Here's what we do. I'm about show and tell. Here, now hold it up close.
Hold on. All right, so on the 23rd, we're going to be holding a rally at George Washington Elementary.
Okay.
It's going to be at 7 o'clock. And then we also have another rally that's going to be at St. Thomas More's Family Life Center at 7 o'clock, and that's going to be on the 14th of September.
Well, I appreciate you doing this interview, and it looks like we're getting more people. What's your name?
Anna. Nadia.
Well, ladies, thanks for joining us, and the rest are all welcome. You are great princesses, and I appreciate it, and thanks for all you do in the community.
Thanks so much. We appreciate it.
I'm here at the Bethel Park Community Day, right in the high school parking lot. As you know, I'm Al Levine, the talking machine. I found a couple guys that are willing to talk, so I have some questions for them. What are you doing here?
Well, we're just here helping to support the community and enjoying the day and seeing everybody gather, and it's a great day.
Well, I appreciate it. Can you tell tell us your name?
It's Mark Waitman, and I'm with Western and Southern. We're located right over in the Oxford building, and we're financial representatives, and we encourage everybody to give us a call and get a free analogy of where your financial situation is.
All right, enough of the advertisement. I'm doing some interviews. Hey, we appreciate your support in the community, and we do appreciate you being here today. And you're the first guy I talked to, so tell them your name.
My name's Pete Lenneman, resident of Bethel Park here, and basically lived here for 30 years. And like Mark said, we just want to help and community out and see some of the people and give some balloons out to the kids.
Now you're talking. Thank you very much.
Nice meeting you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, have a great day.
Hello, I stopped by your booth here, and I want to thank you for helping Bethel Park community. And can you give us your name and why you're here?
I'm Marcia Brent. I'm with Pittsburgh International Children's Theater. We've been around a long time. We bring in all professionals to perform for children. And we've expanded it this year from not just the little children, we've gone to preteens.
That sounds great.
Yeah, but the little children one, we have satellites across, here we're doing them.
Well, where can they get a hold of you?
They can get a hold of us by calling to Pittsburgh Cultural Trust and ask for Pittsburgh International Children's Theater.
Great. Can you show them what you're holding in your hand?
Oh.
So it's on TV?
The star.
Thank you.
And come see us. We have lots of fun. All of the shows are a maximum.
Well, you better watch you got me started now. You got to watch Pittsburgh Sportsline. I'm known as Al Levine, the talking machine, and you don't even know who I am. We've been doing this 4 years in Bethel Park, so you check out my show and look at the nice assistant. Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
Have you been in this program?
Well, my mom originally was a committee member, and now I'm helping out.
Tell us your name.
I'm Maddie.
Thanks, Maddie. I appreciate it.
She's getting community service for this work.
I assumed as much. Thank you. What a great day this is. I have Ryan from Olive Oils Pizzeria. He's a Bethel Park resident and a coach. Ryan, say hello.
How are we doing today?
Oh, I'm doing great. Look at how the rain stopped because we're talking.
We're loving it, Al. It's a great day. A lot of kids came out. We've got a lot of varsity hockey players helping us out for a great cause.
Well, explain what this is.
What this booth is it's for Bethel Park Hockey for the Community Day. We spent the day out here. We're trying to promote the sport of hockey and bring in more kids to play the sport of hockey for Bethel Park.
That's great. I'm glad I caught up to you. Hey, do you want to say hi?
Hi, everybody. Hope you're having a great community day. Thank you for supporting Bethel Park and Bethel Park varsity hockey, ice hockey, junior hawks, everybody.
And thanks for what you do in the community. Ryan, I want to thank you.
Thank you, Al.
And that pizza's great for all my guys on the show. This is the guy that makes that one special slice for me. I have the owner of Curves. First, I want to thank you. And what is your name?
Ann Wilson.
It's a pleasure meeting you, Ann. I drive by your place a lot. I haven't stopped in. I don't think it's for me, but I understand.
Never know, right?
Well, I do know, and I don't plan on changing. But I heard you have a great business. We appreciate what you're doing on Community Day for us. And the rain's stopped for now?
Yes, thankfully.
So how long have you owned this business?
We've been in business in Bethel Park for 17 years now. So hopefully a lot more, too.
Oh, you definitely will. I hear all good about you in the neighborhood here. You got a great booth. And thanks for taking the time and telling everybody to leave your booth. I appreciate that.
Like that, we cleared it out just for you.
Well, you have a great day.
Thank you. You too. Thank
Bye-bye.
you very much.
Here we are with Bethel Park Volleyball. I just met these folks. I've heard a lot of good things about them. Thanks for all you do in the community. You want to tell them who you are?
Sure. My name's Joe Johns. I'm the president of the Booster Club, so I'm not a coach or anything, but I'm just...
Well, do you know what? You're involved with this.
I am.
So I think that's pretty great.
To some degree, yeah.
Well, you're already doing more than most of the people I've talked to. You're even talking to the talking machine.
Well, it's not easy talking to a talking machine because a talking machine does all the talking. But
Except I do one thing, I listen. You have to watch the show sometimes, and then you'll find out what we do in the community. But we're out of BPTV. We have a steady block of shows every Tuesday through Saturday night, and it's about sports.
Wonderful.
Now, you young ladies, I heard, are involved in sports. What's your name?
I'm Jess Hansen. We play for the Bethel Park girls volleyball team.
Is that why you're wearing that shirt?
Yes.
That sounds great. And your name?
Paige Chalice.
That's all you have to say? She said she was rather shy. So anybody that watches this...
She's an animal on the court. She's an animal on the court, and this girl's a beast. She just crushes every ball that's put her way. That's why these girls...
When's their next game?
Their next game is Tuesday at Mount Lebanon, but everybody should come Thursday the 17th to our Spirit Night because you get to watch these girls play and be the future Whippeal champions.
So you heard it here, and he's not a coach. I'll tell you again, he is not a coach, and we have two of the captains because I assume there's only two. Is that correct?
Yeah.
She's very good.
These are two of our three seniors right here.
The birthday of the seniors, yeah.
Okay, well, congratulations and good luck. My daughter, years ago, played fast pitch softball, and I happened to walk by this booth, and I met some nice ladies. And can you tell them your name?
I'm Luann Cook.
And what are you doing here today?
Well, I'm president of the Softball Boosters, so fast pitch softball, and we have a booth here selling blankets and Nordic hats and scarves to promote and to help our girls' high school fast pitch softball team.
Well, I know it's needed in this day and age, and you're doing a lot of great things in the community. Thank you very much for all you do.
Thank you.
This is one of my friends and one of the hardest guys to get a hold of, except I got his cell phone. Judge Ron Arnone, I'm glad I caught up to you.
Thank you so much. It's great being here with you. What a great day. I mean, the weather's not fantastic.
We stopped the rain.
The rain stopped. Everybody's enjoying themselves. Still a tremendous crowd. It's great to see all the people out in Bethel Park. I'm hanging around with my daughter. We have a booth. But, you know, you continue to do a great job and network and market our community in a great way.
Well, thank you.
Through sports and through your passion, and keep up the good work.
Well, you also. And who's that guy in your booth? Because he's not a sports fan, but he's become a fan of Pittsburgh Sportsline.
Johnny Mariano, and my son Nick's going to be over there later, who you should talk to, the southpaw.
I'm ready because look at that conversation we had on our show.
That's right.
I said you got to have a left-handed pitcher, and you're like, I do.
Exactly.
Thanks, Judge. Take care. It seems like I ran across the swimming team. A couple years ago I did do interviews, and I forget who they were, but they were shy. This bunch isn't as shy. I have the ringleader here. You want to tell them your name?
Yeah, my name's Nick Friday.
I am currently a senior at Bethel Park High School. Very excited for the senior year. Big meets coming up.
When do you got a big meet coming up, or are you just practicing?
Well, right now we're practicing. Meets starting November. That's whenever the first meet is. Very excited.
We'll have to keep in touch. If you friend me on Facebook through Pittsburgh Sportsline, I won't check anything out. You can just say what you're doing, okay?
Awesome.
Nick, thanks for being on. Good luck in your senior year.
Thank you.
And go Hawks. Now I need to know who's with you. Can you tell me your name?
I'm Crystal Wysinski.
And what do you swim?
I swim the distance events. So, yeah.
Great. Nick, I forgot to ask you, what do you swim? Because I'm naive on this.
I mainly swim sprint events, like 1500 freestyle. Some butterfly.
Is that why you're so lean? But you look strong, too.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, that's good. Good luck to you. And your name?
Kaylee.
And Kaylee, you want to say hi to anybody since you didn't want to be in this?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Can you tell me your name?
I'm Maddie Becker.
Thanks, Maddie. And what do you swim?
I swim breaststroke. I swim breaststroke.
Well, that's great. Good luck to you.
I'm Carrie Ann Cofield. Butterfly.
Great. Well, good luck to you. Can I have your name?
Andy.
Well, nice to meet you. Do you swim?
Yes.
What do you swim?
The fly.
The fly. Well, good luck to you. And last but not least, tell us your name.
Becca Doyle.
Becca, what do you swim?
Like breaststroke and IM, individual medley, yeah.
I understood that, but thank you for explaining it. That's why these Bethel Park swimmers are so great. They've had a great record for years. They're always competitive. Go Hawks. I'm at the Girl Scouts booth in Bethel Park. Can you tell me who you are?
My name is Beth Scarlett. And
Where's your daughter who's supposed to be manning this booth?
She's running around getting food.
Well, that's always a good thing, but this is like great what you do in the community. And I see, who do you have with you?
I have my other daughter, Allison. Hi. And this is my Girl Scout. This is my troop, Molly.
Hi.
How long have you been doing this?
6 years. 6 years. Yes.
Should I interview you?
You can interview whoever you want.
All right, well, I appreciate it. How long have you been doing this?
I've been a leader for 11 years now.
That is great. That's a lot of responsibility. Hey, I helped my daughter on cookies.
Oh, yeah.
And when she would go out and sell in the neighborhood, she's from Bethel Park, I'd say if you sell to every house, and you know how it gets cold in January, she'd go to every house, and I worked at the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette at the time. I said, I'll bring you down there if you sell everybody in the neighborhoods and your grandparents' house in Castle Shannon. So then I'd take her to the Post-Gazette. Can you beat 505 boxes?
I cannot. I think the highest we've done is about 200 between both girls. So.
Well, that is good.
Yes.
Definitely. Well, it's a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you very much.
And thanks for all you do.
You're welcome.
All right, we're at the girls lacrosse booth. Can you tell everybody who you are?
I'm Chris Wagner. I'm the booster treasurer for the girls lacrosse.
I knew you were important by you counting all that money there. And who do you have with you?
Christina's there.
Now, do you play?
Yes.
What position?
Midfield.
Well, that's great. So you look pretty tough there. So you'd say that this is a good sport to join?
Yes, it is. I love it very much.
Bethel Park. We got some people that love this. Check it out, girls lacrosse.
It's a spring sport, so come on out and try.
Okay, sounds great. Thank you. All right, these two ladies are very shy, but they're doing great things in the community. One of them's going to talk. I'm not sure right now. Can you tell me your name?
Sandy. Tara.
And tell me again who's going to talk.
Sandy.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tara.
And what are you doing here today?
We're fundraising for the Bethel Park Cheerleaders Varsity Competition Squad.
And when do they compete?
All different events starting in October.
Okay, so we should get ready for some events coming up.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks for all you do with the girls in the community, and good luck to you when you compete.
Thank you.
Bring home another winner.
Thank you.
All right, it seems like all the people doing good things in the community are very shy. So I have a shy young lady that said she'd talk. What's your name?
Julia Masseri.
And how long have you been doing this?
Like how long have I been here? For like an hour.
Is that it? So you're still fresh. Look, we got a couple new recruits here. Look how cute they look. What's your name?
I'm Ashley. Emily.
Well, thanks for coming on because this will be on BPTV. We appreciate what you do in the community. We wish you luck. And what do you guys do here? Not just in the booth.
Not just in the booth? What do you mean?
Well, you're boosters. Why are they dressed up like that?
Oh, we're cheerleaders.
Get on. This is a revelation. We have cheerleaders here. Thanks for doing that. And go Hawks. Go Hawks. Thank you. Another shy lady is going to talk for 10 seconds. What's your name?
Peggy McShay.
And who do you represent here?
Tender Care Learning Center.
And where are they?
Behind South Park Shops, behind the Arby's.
That's great. I've seen it for years. I know when they relocated there. Thanks for being here for Community Day. We appreciate your support and what you do in the community. Thanks for the beads.
You're quite welcome.
I'm here at the Rotary booth. I want to thank you for supporting the community and what you do, and it looks like the kids are having fun. And can you tell your name?
Yeah, Bill Findle from the South Hills Bethel Park St. Clair Rotary Breakfast Club.
That sounds great. We appreciate you being in the community. I know you do a lot of great things. What day is your meeting? Don't you have a meeting every week?
We meet on Tuesday mornings at 7 a.m. at King's on McMurray Road.
No, that's great. Tell Brian Schill that I said hello.
Brian's a great member. He's very active, does a lot of good things in the community, and he's one of our better members.
I know a few people, so now I know you. Thanks.
A lot, Al. Take care.
All right, I'm here with another group that does a lot of great things in our community, and they're supporting our Bethel Park Community Day. Tell them who you are and what you're doing here today.
Well, my name is Herb Schaefer. I'm the pastor of New Song Community Church, and we're out here. We're trying to be the church by serving the community. We've got free sand art over here for all the kids, which is a hit. Free CDs of messages that will help people become the person they really want to be.
Well, I'm glad I met the guy who's in charge of this pastor and not shy like the rest of your flock, because all I wanted to do is have some smiling faces. I believe in the positivity you're bringing here, and have a great day, and thanks for what you do in the community.
Thank you. Have a good day.
First, stay Joey strong. Nice to see you out on Community Day. How did you get a big tennis ball like that, Dave?
Money, of course. $10 down to give me a cookie.
No way. And then look at the shirt we have. We're selling them in the community. You got Brewster's.
Dairy Queen, give me a cookie. And Jennings Chiropractic.
And
Jennings Chiropractic.
I know, I just talked to them. I met another lady who's a big supporter of you guys. And does everybody want to say hi?
Hello. Hi, stay Joey strong.
Hello.
You have a game. You better rest up. Get him home.
We are. Thank you, Bethel, for your support for Joey.
And thank you, and stay Joey strong. All right, I'm with a great group of people doing great things in the community for a long time. Can you tell me your name?
Phil Asher for Paul Henney Funeral Home.
I know where you're at.
That's right.
And the lovely lady here?
Dolores Asher. That's my roomie.
No way. That great couple. And you, sir?
Paul Henney.
I've seen you over the years, Paul. Definitely. And how long have you been doing this?
Since 1980. So
that's not bad. And what do we have? Meals on Wheels too? Do you want to explain that a little?
We collect money for Meals on Wheels, and for the last, I think it's 8 or 10 years, we donate all the money that we get for these proceeds to Meals on Wheels. And Meals on Wheels delivers food to families who can't get out and can't get around. So
that is awesome what you're doing. Thanks again. Appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thanks. Nice meeting you.
It's a pleasure.
Thanks again.
We're here on Community Day. Thanks for all your support and what you do in the community. Please tell everybody your name.
Eric Kubrick.
And what are you doing here today?
Basically holding our booth for our annual Community Day, for Bethel Park Inline Hockey.
I appreciate it. I see a lot of kids here and a lot of shy people. Just tell me your name.
Bob Zelznick.
That's enough.
John Simmons.
That's enough. We don't want to hear any more from them. Hey, thanks a lot.
Thank you. Appreciate the support.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too.
But once
It
I
doesn't
got into
matter.
it,
Look, I'm scared.
I calmed down. That's all day, baby.
Wow. Oh, did you see the shots that this young man made? I only saw that before on a Sid Crosby type of thing in his basement. What's your name?
Chan Yoon.
Say that again.
Chan Yoon.
And what position do you play?
I play offense, usually a wing.
Usually a wing, no center?
Not usually.
I love your shot. Good luck to you this year. I have two softball players here. They couldn't find anybody else, so they were forced to volunteer. Can you please tell me your name?
I'm Rachel Kinlan.
And what position do you play?
I pitch.
Wow, you must have a great fastball.
Actually, this is slow pitch softball.
Is it? Yeah. I stand corrected. I was at a fast pitch booth, so I stand corrected. So you got a nice arc.
Yeah.
Good. And your name?
Sierra Kuzak.
And what position do you play?
I play third base in slow pitch, and I play catcher in fast pitch.
Wow, she plays both sports. That's awesome. Well, good luck to you in this year, and it's a great booth you have. What are you doing here today?
Just helping out the community.
Thank you.
We're selling shirts and
Any good stuff here that people should buy?
anything they want.
There you go. We got good salespeople. Anybody you want to say hi to in Bethel Park?
Just want to say hi to all my friends, family. Have a great community day.
So just what I was going to say.
Wow, you two came prepared. I appreciate that. Thanks a lot. This is Al Levine, the Talking Machine. I do a Pittsburgh Sports Line TV show every Tuesday through Saturday night, 7 to 8. Check out the show. I couldn't figure out what booth this even is, but these ladies have great smiles. Tell me what you're doing here today.
We are representing Bethel Park Junior Cheerleading. We do cheerleading from first grade up through 8th grade.
That is fantastic. And what's this sparkle shirt deal?
This is our Sparkle Bling shirt by Sparkles by Shell. We have them in adults and kids sizes. They went over really well last year. We had to place orders for more, so we came back with them this year.
That is great. And your name?
Natalie.
And what are you doing here?
I am helping out with the booth, and I'm on the board and also one of the coaches for the rec cheerleading.
I knew you were important and just being shy. You let this young lady do all the talking.
Absolutely. She's the smart one.
I think you're pretty smart. You avoided that interview pretty good. Thanks, ladies, and good luck in all you do. Shirts look great. You know what? It's not raining, and I run across a gentleman that we all know in Bethel Park. He's doing a lot of great things in the community. No secret who you are, but please tell everybody your name.
Jack Allen.
And you're the mayor, right?
I've been the mayor for over a year and a half, on council for 16 years, so.
You're very recognizable in Bethel Park.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's the beard that does it, though.
It used to be darker.
It used to be a lot darker.
I do remember. What do you think of this great day we have?
You know, we look forward to Community Day every year. Fortunately, it's not raining. Our parade was canceled, but there's nothing we can do about that. But we still have a lot of people to come out, support all the local organizations, and it's just a great day for Bethel.
I'm trying to interview everybody, and you know I'm the talking machine. I don't know if I can do it here, but there's a lot of shy people. I'm going to try.
You can do it. If anyone can do it, you can bring it out.
Thank you, Mayor.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Of course, how do we run into shy people at a football booth? It's beyond comprehension, but only in Bethel Park on Community Day. I got a couple people with me. This is a great cause for Bethel Park football. Tell us your name.
Megan Remington.
And what are you doing here today?
We're helping out the kids. We're selling some old jerseys, some vintage jerseys, some hats from Combine, different stuff. Just it all goes back into junior football.
It sounds great. My son played junior football a few years back. I know all the coaches. They're shy, too. So it's an honor to have you on the show.
Thank you.
This is for BPTV on Community Day.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for all you do. Can you tell me your name?
I'm Jaden Davis.
Nice to meet you. Your name?
Austin Lewis.
Carmen Esposito.
Now, what position do you play?
I don't play football as much. Yeah,
you take a good hit, though.
Yeah.
That hit to the face was awesome.
I'm a wide receiver in a corner.
That's great.
Quarterback.
Nice. So at least we got a quarterback and a wide receiver. How's it look this year?
Pretty good so far.
That's great.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. No.
Now, why were you guys hitting each other with footballs?
Trying to make some money.
That's what I want to hear. Support the junior football team. Tell your coaches I said hello. One of my favorite local newspapers is right here, the Almanac. Can you tell me your name?
Judy Smith.
And what do you do here?
I'm the circulation director for the Almanac newspaper.
You do a great job because I get my paper all the time whether I want it or not.
I like to hear that.
And it has great articles and there's color. It's just a great product. Thanks for helping out in our community and being here today.
Well, thanks for having us. We love being here.
And
go Bethel Park.
There we go. All right, since everybody's shy, I'm only going to ask a couple questions. What's your name?
My name's Amanda Chris.
What are you doing here today?
I'm here as a teacher for John McMillan Preschool. So we're kind of just handing out some information about our classes and about our program.
Well, we appreciate what you do in the community, and we appreciate you having a booth today. Now, that interview wasn't that hard.
No, it wasn't.
Have a great day. I found 2 young men that are seniors wearing ties on Community Day. To me, that's so rare that it's unbelievable. They made me do a survey first, and they didn't score it, so I'm lucky on that. But I hope that goes well for your English project.
Thanks.
What's your name?
I'm Jeremy Huey.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Zach Cedor.
Zach, nice to meet you. And why are you doing this today?
Well, we're trying to get like as many people as we can to answer this survey.
How many do you have right now?
I think we got around 20 or so far.
Is that pretty good?
Yeah, we're going for 50. So I think we're gonna get at least that much. This is like our starting point. This is for a project that's due at the end of our semester, and so we're just.
Who's your teacher?
Miss Hipkins.
Okay, well, you motivated these guys to motivate me to answer those questions. And Zach, are you a partner on this or what?
I am. We're equal partners in this project.
Well, how come he asked all the questions?
Because he already asked a whole bunch of other people more of the questions, so I got to catch up.
Okay, I appreciate fairness. And look, somebody's shy. They didn't want in here, so thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
You know what? I finally found somebody that's not shy. Oh, that's you.
Hi.
Welcome to BPTV on Community Day. What are you doing here today?
I'm working at the Bethel Park DECA booth.
What does that mean?
There's no name for DECA. It doesn't stand for anything.
Isn't it like a Greek name or something?
No.
No. And what are you doing? Selling foil?
No, we're selling T-shirts and merchandise.
And how'd it go?
Doing really well.
No, that's great. The weather's holding out. It's not raining. Yeah. Who's your scared friends in the background?
My friend Tammy, Sierra, and Caitlin.
And tell us your name.
Sabrina.
Sabrina. That was only one mistake. You could be on. What's your name?
No, I just want to
Another shy guy. That's it for Bethel Park. Go Hawks. All right. I'm here with a gentleman I don't know. I've seen him in the community before. Tell us your name.
Michael Chichwak.
Michael, nice to meet you. And what are you doing here today?
We're representing BP Soccer with our booth here at Community Days.
No, it's great. We appreciate what you do in the community. Thanks for doing this interview.
No problem. Thank you.
We got a volunteer to do an interview. What's your name?
Evan.
Evan what?
Chichwak.
Hold it. Was that your dad? Yeah. No way. How old are you?
8.
8 years old? You're going to be taller than your dad.
I know.
How do you know that?
My doctor said.
Well, thanks for doing this interview. Do you play soccer?
Yes.
What position?
Everyone.
No, I mean today.
Every one of them.
Every one of them. Now, I want to know why your teeth are so discolored. You better go to the dentist.
This.
And why do you have one of those?
Because they're good.
All right. Buy them right now. Thank you. For some reason, this group of tennis players is not shy. I drive by here on my way to BPTV Studios Tuesday night. I see these little green objects arcing out of the fence. What's your name?
Haley.
Haley.
Kara. Rachel.
Emma.
And what are you doing here?
We are selling raffle tickets. We had cookies earlier, and we had huge tennis balls that we were selling.
You know what? I saw David Fabus of the state, Joey Strong, carrying one. He didn't tell me that. I'm glad I found you guys.
Well, I would have sold you one if you would have came earlier.
I was only here about 11:30.
I would have got you to buy one.
You think? I'm a great salesperson, and I know one word that stops everybody.
What is it?
No. What are you doing here?
I'm doing the same thing she is.
Okay, great. So far we're in agreement. And you?
Same thing as that.
And I wasn't going to ask you, but I'm breaking my rule.
We're just, at this point, we're out of all of our merchandise except for the raffle tickets, and now we're giving out free candy. Would you like a piece?
Yes. You ladies are the best salespeople in the world.
Yeah, we do what we can.
I understand. Anybody you want to say hi to in Bethel Park?
Hey, Mom.
Nobody? Okay.
No.
Nobody?
Hi.
There we go. This was the best interview of the day. Thanks, ladies. I'm here at Judge Ron Arnone's booth with one of our biggest Pittsburgh Sportsline fans in Bethel Park.
My name is Johnny Mariano, and I'm thrilled to be here with Al Levine, the talking machine.
See, what did I tell you? What a fan. He even gave me a flashlight.
Well, what can I say? And Bethel Park TV, they have great quality programming, and I'm glad to be on right now.
Well, I heard you want to volunteer so you can run a camera like Aaron Ward there.
Hopefully time will allow that so I can be part of the team at Bethel Park TV soon.
And we're glad to have you, man, in the booth all day, I heard. Thanks for all you do in the community. I appreciate it, Johnny.
And thank you, Al Levine, the talking machine. Great job. Pittsburgh Sportsline.
We're over here with a lady who did one of the best interviews, what was that, a month or so ago?
About that, yeah.
And now you're going to do an even better interview today. You got so many fans that love your smile and the information, everything you do in the community. What are you doing here today?
Well, today, actually, I'm here with our fellow first responders, Tri-Community EMS and Bethel Park Volunteer Fire Department, and we're all here together to show the whole community that it's not just about police, fire, and medics, that we're all a team. So this is our first responder team.
This is great. Tell us your name again.
My name is Detective Joelle Dixon.
Boy, you cover so many branches here in Bethel Park. It's just awesome. So good luck to you. Be safe, and thanks for all you do. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Two gentlemen here who agreed to do an interview. Well, almost agreed, but here we go. What's your name?
Tom Kelton.
And what is your position?
I'm a lieutenant with Bethel Park Volunteer Fire Company.
Lieutenant, we're finally moving up the ladder here. I like that.
I try.
That's great.
Brent Kimberland.
And you're an officer?
I'm a captain with the fire company.
Well, we got the head honchos here. I want to thank you personally for everything you do in the community. Without you, we'd be lost. So how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing it 8 years.
That's great.
A little over 30.
Now, do you need more volunteers?
We need a lot more volunteers.
Well, hold it. I need you guys to give a great sales pitch in our community. You got to be more enthusiastic than that, or I'm going to have to take over. They need volunteers.
We need a lot of volunteers. We are very short, and we need a lot of people to start joining up right now.
How young can you be to join?
You must be 18 to join. And we have a lot of different incentives. If you're going to CCAC, there's scholarship programs.
Tell me an incentive, please.
CCAC scholarships are available to you. And we offer other benefits through the fire company. Great brotherhood, and a lot of friends you can meet, and we keep you very active in the community.
That's great. Anything you want to add?
It's great to serve the community.
No, I understand. What's the oldest you would take somebody in as a volunteer?
We've taken people a lot older than I'd like to say. There's no age.
That's what I was getting at.
There are positions for anybody in the fire company. Always something you can do.
There's always something to do in the fire service.
See, I didn't know that, so that's good to know. You know what? It doesn't matter if you're as old as me. You could be a volunteer.
Absolutely. Anybody
can
you're volunteer.
We'll give you an application.
Thank you. You guys are the best. Keep doing what you do in the community.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here today. This is one of my favorite boosters because I used to eat their hoagies all the time when my kids were in the band, and I used to have to sell a bunch of them because they made them. So I sold even more. Tell us your name.
I'm Pam Brukwalski.
How long have you been doing this?
Well, this is my first year back. I did it for 8 years back in the early 2000s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's a little gap, but I've been around a while. So.
No, that's good. It's for a great cause.
It is.
And the way they make the hoagies is just fantastic. It's like a machine.
Absolutely. We make 14,000 hoagies on average in about 3 hours at tops. So it's a great process.
I understand. And if you're going to be in the band, you got to sell hoagies. So when's this sale over?
This sale, which the delivery is next Saturday, the 19th, they have to be ordered by tomorrow. But we have 5 dates throughout the year.
Tell us the one after that.
October 24th. So orders will have to be done by October 17th.
All right. You heard it now. Help them out. These ladies only one volunteered to talk. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Do you guys want to do an interview on what you're doing here? Can you tell me what this booth even is and who you are?
This is the Kettle Corn booth, and I'm Casey.
I'm Jess. I'm Katie.
She didn't mess up, guys. The kettle corn is one of my favorites. I had a little sample. But what are you doing this for? Just the kettle corn to promote Community Day?
It's for the music boosters.
Well, that's what I wanted to get out of you. That's a good thing. What instrument do you play?
Viola, and I'm also a Bethette.
That's great. And you're not shy.
I play the flute.
And you're not a Bethette? Okay. You're just in Bethel Park.
Yeah.
It's all good. Thanks, ladies. We appreciate it. This will be on BPTV in about a week on Community Day. Thanks for the interviews. This is a new record. She agreed to talk before I even finished the question. We have had everybody that's as shy as could be in the world. Tell us your name.
My name is Tammy Lentz.
And what are you doing here today?
We are with the Bethel Park Boys and Girls Golf team. This is our boosters booth. And
What are you selling?
Oh, we're selling magnets for $7. We got the putt-putt game for 3 putts for $1. We're also selling selfie sticks for $12 and magnetic ball markers for $12.
That's just great. It looks like you're doing pretty well here.
We are doing well. Good turnout. Good turnout for not so great day, but
Hey, it's like liquid sunshine out here. What do you mean? It's all good on Community Day in Bethel Park. Thanks for being on the show.
thank you.
Thanks for what you do. All right, I got a volunteer who was just leaving. What's your name?
My name's Bill Fleming.
And what do you do with this organization, the Thunderbirds?
Yeah, I'm an assistant scoutmaster for the Thunderbirds.
I knew you were in charge of something.
Yeah, it's a Boy Scout troop out of Bethel Park. We're at Christ United Methodist Church. And
how long have you been doing this?
Well, my son's already aged out, so I've been here in probably about 10 years, all told.
Well, that's great with what you're doing in the community. What do we have going on today?
We're running a booth here called Angry Birds Game, where the kids get to try to knock a pig off, and they get to win stuffed animals.
You mean it's not a video game?
No, it is not a video game. It's from the video game.
I like that. Hey, thanks for being on our show.
No problem. Thank you.
All right, I got a volunteer who was reluctant. Now, what's your name?
My name's Marcy Tharp.
What are you doing here?
Well, we're here running a booth for Bethel Park Boys Lacrosse Booster Association.
What are you selling?
We're selling hats, visors. We have paint.
Hats like that?
This hat.
Jackets?
We have hats, visors. We have koozies for your water bottles or adult beverages. We also have a game that we're running. We're running a water pong game where you just have to get your ping pong ball in a cup of water, and then you can win a Bethel Park pint glass.
No way.
Yeah, we're having a
Let
great
me try one now. Where do I do it? Wait, I just want to do one for TV. Okay? Are you ready? A lot of pressure. Again. Now the rest of you got to stand up. I'm Al Levine, the talking machine. I've done this 2 years in a row, and you're all, I can't say.
They're wimps.
You said it. I didn't say it. They're your friends. What did I win?
You win a pint glass.
Boy, I can't wait to drink my green tea out of that.
Exactly. It's perfect.
Marcy, thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
I'm here on Community Day, and I got a hold of the legendary Dave Cable, director of BPTV, and he helps to make our shows so great. We bring him the raw content, and he puts it all together to make us look great. Thanks, Dave.
Well, thank you for coming out today, Al. I appreciate you being my host today on Community Day. And in case you're unaware, Al comes out and helps me out all the time on special events like this. He's a great host. Other than his own show, Pittsburgh Sportsline, like I said, he comes out. He's been to many special events this year for me. He does a great job. I'm sure if you're somewhere out in the community, you'll see him around. Stop by, talk to him, and you'll end up on BPTV. Thanks again, Al.
That was a great promo. And if you do want to be a volunteer, we need more volunteers. I'm trying to get rid of some of the volunteers I have. They know who they are, but we have a lot of great fun. And people from Bethel Park, we have a great asset here. Come on out. Contact Dave Cable, 412-831-3304. Or if not, get a hold of the talking machine. I'll hook you up with him. Boy, am I lucky today. It's a little chilly right now. The breeze is blowing, but I have 2 school board members that we're going to do an interview here. And I'm a longtime resident of Bethel Park, and it's great with what you ladies do, and the gentlemen also.
Thank you. My name is Pam Dobus, and this is Cindy Buckley. Hello, folks.
Okay, that's good. Now, how long have you been doing this?
I've only been on the school board for 2 years, but I was a teacher for 35, and I've been a resident. I lived in Bethel just about my whole life.
Well, that's great. And I think one of my kids may have had you.
It's possible.
It's possible because you do look familiar. And I appreciate that you volunteered.
She was a teacher, too.
And I had her son.
You know what? This is just one close, tight-knit community. And what should we look forward to in the school year now?
Well, we are looking for a new superintendent. Our superintendent is going to be retiring in June. And so right now we're inviting the community to help us in that search by filling out a survey form that's available at the school district website. And also there's a meeting, I think it's the 25th, or it's sometime, it's on the website, a meeting to get some community input about the qualities that we should be looking for in a new superintendent.
That sounds great. Do you want to add anything, teacher?
Well, thank you. I taught in the district for 36 and a half years, and my favorite part of today is running into so many former students. And I would just like people to know that there are 9 hardworking board members, and we focus on children, faculty, staff, and the community.
Well, thank you for that, and good luck in everything you do. All right, I just was told by the lady board members that here's 2 of the boys on the board. Tell me your name.
I'm Jim Means.
Nice to meet you, Jim.
Russ Bacuza.
Russ, nice to meet you. How long have you been on the board?
I've been on the board for 4 years.
Sounds great.
About 8.
About 8. So you guys are experienced. Now we're looking for a superintendent.
Yes.
We are looking for a superintendent. There's a community meeting coming up the 27th. Is that the day, the 27th?
We're trying to figure it out. They thought it was the 20-something. It's a Go to the website.
I believe it's the 27th. Go to the website. Yes, there's a survey and everything on the website right now that we'd really like the community to participate in.
And thanks for all the things you do in the community, all the good stuff you do, and it's all about the kids. So we appreciate that.
And the website is bpsd.org.
Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Sue Muslin, and I work for Howard Hanna Upper St. Clair office.
And it's a great office up there. I want to shout out to my friend Bill Russo, who now has moved up in the management further up. So he always liked to compete in cornhole against me, and I beat him 2 years ago.
Oh, you did? That's not hard to do, though.
He was a great athlete. What do you mean?
Was. We all get older. He still is. I'm just kidding.
No, you're not. You seem like an honest woman.
Yes, I am.
We want to thank you for all the support you do of our community in Bethel Park. Thanks for being here on Community Day and passing out candy.
Thanks. If you're selling or buying your house, Howard Hanna is the place to be. Give us a call.
Boy, you wouldn't be well trained if you did that. Thank you. Cub Scout. He's one of the older Cub Scouts. What's your name?
My name's Greg Sugar.
And what are you doing here today?
Well, we're selling some. We were selling some pulled beef sandwiches, and we also had some pop.
Hold it, you're out of them.
Out of them, yeah. We sold out. They were that popular.
Then that's a great day.
It is a very.
And you're helping the kids here.
Yes.
Come on over here. Hold it. We got somebody that's brave. You're teaching these young men confidence. What's your name?
Keegan.
And what are you doing here?
Handing out yo-yo balloon things.
Great. Well, thank you for being on our show.
All right.
And thanks for your support in the community.
Right.
I'm here in front of the Bethel Park Democrats. I want to thank them for their support in the community and helping everything they do by having a booth here. And I met this gentleman. What is your name?
Ron Demicelli.
Ron, nice to meet you. And what are you doing here today?
I'm here working with the Democratic Committee. You know, this is like a fundraiser for us and to get our presence out in the community.
Sure. What are you selling?
We have the big seller for us is the gyros.
That's the most popular today.
Always.
That's great. I want to thank you for the help and good luck in the community and all you do.
Thank you very much.
All right, I'm here in front of the Bethel Park Republican Committee booth. What are you doing here, Matt? I always see you outside the BPTV studio.
Yeah, well, I'm on the Bethel Park Committee. Been on it for a long time. I come here to pass out literature.
Hold it. What time did you get here?
7:30 this morning I was here.
Was anybody here?
Not too many. They're just coming in. And we got the tent was already set up, and they got the tables and put them all together and put the literature on the table ready for the people to come and to get the material to get our Republican candidates running to be elected. And
I appreciate all the good you do in the community, and I appreciate.
Plus, I volunteer at Bethel Park Community Center, and I am the Bethel Park Cable.
You're on the board.
I'm the chairman.
You're the chairman of that board. Hey, how's that Pittsburgh Sportsline show doing?
Oh, that's done great. I watch that all the time. That's good. You're doing a great job. Nice meeting you people. You're just
Matt, I appreciate all you're doing, and good luck to you.
Yeah.
You take care.
Yeah, take care. Nice talking to you people.
This lady volunteered to do an interview, so what are you doing here?
We're helping the FCCLA.
Can you explain what that is?
It stands for Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America, and it's to help children, or like high schoolers, be able to become a better speaker. And
like you. Yeah. That's great. Tell them your name, please.
I'm Michelle Rager.
That's great. And thanks for volunteer to be doing this interview, and thanks for helping in the community. We appreciate that. Anything else you want to say?
I'm good. No.
All right. You have a great day. All right. I'm in the most unique booth on Community Day in Bethel Park. Erin Ward's on camera, and she's one of the best. So she said, hey, Talking Machine, you better go in there and do an interview. So I'm here. What's your name?
My name's Darlene Kruth.
Thank you, Darlene.
Ron Graff.
Ron, nice to meet you. And what's going on in this booth?
Well, we have a Jungle Safari photo booth today, and we are from Northwood Realty, and we are raising money today for SHIM.
That's a great cause. And how long have you guys been doing this? Not today, but...
This is our second year here at Bethel Park Community Day.
Well, thank you for coming out to our community. I appreciate it. You guys take care.
Thank you. Happy to be here. Thank you. Thanks for stopping.
And thanks for letting me in here with this nice jungle safari. I'm at the Montour Trail, which I'm a huge supporter of. They do great things in the community. And can you tell them your name?
Okay, my name's Bill Kapp. I live in Bethel Park on Glen Rock Drive. And we started the trail when I retired in 97, so we've been working on the trail all those years.
And it's been expanding and doing great things.
It's expanding now, and we're going to finish up another bridge in Peters Township at the end of this month, and we have another bridge out in the McDonald area, in the Venice area in Cecil Township, that we're going to finish up in the end of October.
And how many miles does it encompass?
Then you'll be able to go from Bethel Park 37 miles all the way to the Ohio River. And then we could go towards the eastern section into South Park, because we finished the bridge in the Library Trestle out there.
This is amazing what I've learned in a year.
It's an expansion every year. We're doing something different. Next year, we have next year planned, and the year after next. Next year, we're going to finish the trail on the other side of the Library Trestle, and that'll be to Pleasant Street. And then we'll be putting the trail through Consolidated Coal property the end of next summer. And then the summer of 2017, we'll be putting the trail in South Park on a store where there's storage units. A person by the name of Mr. Perrine owns a property, and he's going to give us an easement through his property, and we'll connect to the existing trail in South Park. So we have two sections to go.
That is amazing. For somebody that was talking too much today, you gave me no information. I appreciate it, Bill. Now tell me how they get a hold of you with the Montour Trail.
The Montour Trail is easy to get a hold of. Anybody with a computer, you could go on Facebook, or you could go to the computer website, montourtrail.org. It's .org, not .com, montourtrail.org. And if you are only interested in Bethel Park, you could just click on their webpage, and it'll tell you Friends Group. You click on Bethel Park. You click on Peters Township if you're interested in Peters Township. And so forth like that.
You've been a wealth of information. Thank you, and good luck in all you do.
Okay, you're welcome. Thanks for talking to me.
All right, I stopped at this booth, and I saw this gentleman all by himself, and the sun came out, so that's a good sign. What's your name?
Jim Guffey.
Jim, nice to meet you. And what are you doing here today?
Sure, I'm the executive director of South Hills Interfaith Ministries, and we're here today just to let the community know that we're here in the community as a resource for anyone that it might be struggling. Any family that's struggling, they don't have to go through it alone. SHIM is here to offer food assistance, clothing assistance, life-sustaining family support service.
Where are you located at?
Right up here in Bethel Park, 5301 Park Avenue.
No way, that's right close by.
Real close by, a little construction this time of year, but we're easy to get to. We're real convenient, right across from the T stop, so just stop in if anybody needs help.
Okay, thank you. Can they donate to you? How do they do that?
Easiest way is online. We can take contributions online. Otherwise, just stop in the office, whether it's food, clothing, or we always love cash.
Jim, good luck in all you do. Thanks for helping the
Thank you very
community.
much. Thank you for having us here at Community Day.
All right, we're here at another Scout booth. What troop is this?
This is Pack 228 out of Bethlehem Upper St. Clair.
Okay, thanks for being here to help out. What are you selling here?
We're doing Scout popcorn. We're doing we got caramel, we've got cheddar, we've got regular, we've got microwave popcorn. It's just part of the Scouts' regular fundraiser.
Well, what's your name?
My name's Robin Weisert.
Robin, nice to meet you. Your name?
I'm Sharon Janisek.
Sharon, nice to meet you. Who are these young folks here? What's your name?
My name is Sydney.
Okay. What's your name?
Max.
And are you behaving? He's on TV right now. We aren't going to cut this. Well, good luck with the troop. And where are you located at? And I know in Bethel, but...
Christ United Methodist Church is where we're out of.
Okay, well, good luck with that, and thanks for being here on Community Day. We're at the Rotary Club here, and I got one volunteer out of the rest of the... Well, we'll ignore that.
They're hiding.
Tell us your name.
My name is Gary Lee. I'm with the Bethel Park Lunchtime Rotary.
And what time is it and when?
It's noon at South Park Clubhouse.
Wow, you're actually in South Park and not Bethel Park.
even
How
bring
did
that
that
up.
happen?
We were at
You must like the wings.
No, we were at Warehouse Cafe and they went out of business.
Okay, well, don't do that to the South Park Clubhouse.
I don't think we did it.
Oh, you know what they say.
No, Rotary's always good for business.
Well, that's what I want to talk about. We appreciate the good you're doing in the community, and I see people in Chick-fil-A sandwiches everywhere.
Well, you know, if we had more Chick-fil-A, everybody loves the Chick-fil-A, we could sell a lot more, but they can only produce so much to give us.
Really, because I see them everywhere.
Well, they've got a very busy restaurant, so they're giving us what they can.
Boy, that is great. And how long have you been doing this?
I've been in Rotary 20 years.
Good. Well, good luck to you, and thanks for being on BPTV on Community Day. All right, I got two guys. It's a rarity that these two gentlemen decided they would do an interview with Al Levine, the talking machine. No, they didn't know me, and they're in Bethel Park. What's your name?
My name's John Cazales, and this is Joe.
No, he has to talk for himself. What grade are you in?
I'm in 11th.
Okay.
And I'm Joe Wright, and I'm in 10th.
Okay, and what are you two doing here?
Well, we're doing like
keep it simple.
Thing. Okay, we're doing like a little duck throwing thing. And
what do you have to do?
Throw one of those balls in one of these. If you manage to get one in, you win one of these ducks. But if you don't get one in, you win one of these ducks. So it's a win-win situation.
Boy, that's great. I'm going to have to try it.
You should.
I've already won a glass, and I've won a couple other things with ping pong balls, so I'm going to give it a shot. So how long have you guys been here today?
Since it started, so I don't know, like 8:30ish set up.
You guys still look strong. You must be in great shape. What's this sport, fencing?
It's a great sport. I do have to say so myself. Basically,
I hope so. You're playing it.
Mm-hmm. Basically, it's two guys who basically bout. It scores of 5.
Is it safe?
Yeah, it's pretty safe.
You won't lose an eye?
You won't lose an eye, but you may end up with some like slashes on your legs, like little.
You mean cuts?
Not cuts, just like little.
So it's not like in the movies?
No.
Okay, so I could fence with you.
I'll be gone if that happened, like if it was like in the movies.
And you think it's a lot of fun?
It is pretty fun.
Do you think people should join this and try fencing?
Oh, definitely. It's a great sport. It's basically like physical chess, if you've ever played chess.
I like that analogy. Very good. Hey, thanks, guys. I'm going to take a shot here and try to win, okay?
Let me just get on this side because I...
Yeah, you have to. It's too late for them, but this is going to be filmed. Can I try 5 balls? What do I do? Just throw them in?
Yeah, just don't do it like this. That's a cheater's way.
I'm not a cheater. Come on, you don't even know
I'm not calling
me.
you one, I'm just saying.
Whoa.
The worst part is when they fly all over the place.
Uh-oh, I'm struggling.
One more.
Almost.
Here, you may have not won one of these special ducks, but you can still take one of these ducks.
No way. So I could just take a duck. You guys are the greatest.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, too.